Here today I'm going to be reviewing a product. It's an Alpha X200. It's a earbud kit that's made by Vankyo right there. So they were kind enough to go ahead and send this on out to me to review, but they didn't realize that I've already purchased this other brand, which is super comparable. If you look at this and look at this, I'm going to take them out of the box real quick and show you. This one here is from a company called Earfun, which I've purchased about 2 months ago. Love this product. It's amazing. This is probably the best earphone, wireless Bluetooth headphone, I should say, that I've owned in a long time. Those things are never without me when I go to the gym. So I'm going to see how they match up to this one here and give it a fair, unbiased, fair review for you guys to decide for yourself what's good and what's not so good, or who's imitating who. So to begin with, this here is the Vankyo X200. They come in this case. In the case, I could say, come here in this little case, which is very difficult to open and leave open, by the way. But once you do successfully get the darn thing to stay open, you get something that looks like this. You have a multicolor LED on each earbud, which tells you the status, if it's paired, if it's on, what the story is with it. Now, very much like the other one, which I'm going to show you, and actually, before I compare this one to that one, I just kind of want to be fair and dedicate some time to this one. Box is there. This one here actually has on the side, on this box right here, you'll notice on the side, it actually shows you the battery life and stuff like that in a little LED display, which is pretty interesting. I've never seen that before. So this feature here, proprietary to this Vankyo kit, so I'll give it that. You get 2 earbuds, look just like the earbuds that I use each and every day. I mean, it's scary how much they look alike. So you can pretty much tell that these are manufactured either in the same factory or damn near across the street, because they are really just like one another. Both come in a bag with these little multi-size rubber pieces to fit into your ear. Usually the smallest one is the one that most people are going to go with. They are no different from me. This is the one that I chose. The size, pretty much a little bit slimmer, but that might be good or bad. If you have small ears, it'll be perfect. If you have normal sized man ears like me, these buttons on the side, which you can press to play, pause, fast forward, do things like that, is perfect for me anyway. This one here, but it does look pretty damn stylish. I do like that. It does look a little more slick, more modern than the ones that I have. But again, for the price, I mean, 50 bucks, 50 bucks, they both sound exactly the same. As far as the sound quality goes, they're ripping good, man. They're really good. I love the sound of mine. I listen to the same music genre songs with these ones. I cannot tell the difference between this one and this one. So I'm thinking that this is pretty much the standard of whatever the manufacturers overseas is creating, which is a huge step up. It used to be pretty awful. You used to get distortion, muddy bass, frequency, stuff like that. These things sound legit. So here comes a little cable which you could use to charge the case, and then once you take your earbuds, you put them into the case, it does the charging. So it's in your center console in your truck or your car or wherever it is. When you get out, you go to the gym, you open the box, you take them out, they automatically pair. And I have to say, these things pair ultra super quick. Once you pop them out of the box together, the lights switch, bing, you're on. They're connected Bluetooth super quick. I've never had such effortless and painless connectivity in my life. These things work amazing. So there's the LED display, like I was explaining. It tells you what the status is of the battery storage capacity on these earbuds, which last damn near forever. I've had charges for over a week, and I use the thing like 5 days a week for about an hour to an hour and a half per session. They last a long time. So the charging case self-charges the earbuds while they're in there. Display, multicolor LEDs. I mean, it's really, it's just so darn simple. It's just so darn simple to use these earbuds. I mean, it's almost like you'd have to go out of your way not to use these things correctly. So for the price, I mean, I know what the major manufacturers, I don't want to use any names, they cost a lot of money. These things, for the money, dude, you could take these things, lose them twice, and still come out ahead of the game. So if you're looking for a good set of Bluetooth earbuds, I definitely go with these. Now, once again, before I wrap up, this here is the case for the other ones that I use. And you can see they just have the 4 LEDs. They're not quite as fancy with the numbers and stuff like that on the case, but that's okay, you know. There's always plenty of room for this in anybody's car. They take up very little room. They're super convenient because they're always charged. Once you put them in there, it's like, oh, did I charge it? Is it full? Is it dead? You never have to guess. You pick it up, boom, you know. So there's really not a whole lot of downside to these products. I think that they're terrific, and I really think that anybody who's got, you know, any good sense and respects the value of their money, these are the types of kits that I would suggest going for these days, because they really are the future. And they're a good value. And I'm glad that I got the opportunity to review them, because they really are worth it. And I can say that because I am a daily user for one of these types of kits, and I like it. So if you're looking for a good kit, go on Amazon. I'll throw a link down below. This is what it looks like. This is the X200. Manufacturers right there, Vankyo. They come in these big fancy glamour boxes. Go get yourself a pair. Definitely a good product to invest your time and money into, especially if you're an active outdoorsy type person. Get yourself some. Definitely a good deal.